wow.
I was just saying hello.
This is my intro. This is okay.
Didn't go.
I'm going fine. All right. Let's stay in the podcast. Hey guys, welcome to the Content Friend Podcast. Today is we're recording it on Sunday, April 29th. I'm your one of your co-hosts here. I'm Spencer Lynch. My co-host over here, looking directly at him because he's sitting next to me. Definitely not. He's not. Bradley Fox.
Yes, that's me. Hey guys, I'm Bradley Fox.
Definitely in the same room as me.
Definitely sitting right next to each other on a couch. Mm-hmm. Very comfy. Very.
Pants are not being worn.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't going that far. I
would definitely go that far.
Well, I'm wearing pants. Let's get that out of the way. I'm wearing pants right now. Yes. Hi, it's Sunday. It's been a long weekend.
I'm sitting in a dorm study room, so I can be surrounded in perfect silence.
That's fantastic.
Got my laptop out here. We out here just recording the podcast.
Yes.
A little housekeeping before we get into anything. The way we have our podcast feed set up, we are now on iTunes, we are on SoundCloud, we are on YouTube, we are on all your favorite services. I could provide you a link to our feed if you don't want to use iTunes or anything. I can give you a direct download if you really want one.
Yeah. If you really want, we're willing to do that.
I would totally down do that if you really need the link, the RSS feed. However, the way that we have SoundCloud set up is that I don't want to pay for premium right now. So last week's podcast might be lost on SoundCloud, but it will still be on YouTube. I'm pretty sure it'll still be on iTunes. I'm not 100% sure.
It should still be on iTunes.
But I'm running it through iTunes through SoundCloud, so I don't know if to delete that last week's episode. I don't know.
Well, if it gets messed up, we'll fix it. I don't know.
It'll cost money to fix, but it will be fixed. But.
Yeah, that's the best I can give you guys right now.
All right. So if you love last week's podcast so much that you haven't seen it yet, I don't know. It will be on. It's still on YouTube, so you
just gotta see it. We got a link. Check the Twitter. Check the YouTube channel.
Yeah. We also have our Discord channel finally up and running. It'll be in the description of this podcast. Come join us in our Discord. Come chill. Come smoke a little loud in our Discord.
Smoke a little bowed. Loud.
Bowed. I don't know.
Hey, I just hit 420 on my recording. Hey.
Wow, we've been okay. We need to get out of this intro. It's taking too long.
All right, okay.
Pulling up that list of topics because I came prepared this week.
Yes.
How was your week this week?
Topics. Bro? My week was really long, actually.
I bet.
I worked a lot. I did some training this week, and then Friday I hung out with Mackenzie. We went to the river. That was fun. I just kind of we were there for a long time.
Yeah.
Hopefully I'm nice and tan now, though, because I just laid in the sun for 3 hours. Definitely didn't get sunburned on my shoulder.
You're always kind of naturally tan, so you've been more tan since.
Yeah, I don't know. It kind of fades. If I sit in my room and do nothing for too long, so I like to at least try to maintain it every once in a while. But summer, usually I'm like a real brown boy,
I just burn, so.
Yeah. Aren't you Irish?
I'm pasty. That's what I am.
Yeah. I'm from the Pastelands.
The high pastelands.
The high pastest.
Have you heard of the tales of the white pasty people?
Oh my god.
I can't do the Oblivion.
Pasty people.
I can't do the Oblivion Quest man voice that one video is
I never even played Oblivion.
It's just a big old meme. Have you heard of the high elves?
Seems like it.
Yeah.
How's your week?
There's been some ups, there's been some downs. A lot of nights going to bed at 3 a.m. getting work done.
Yeah, same.
College, man, it's a real toughie.
One hell of a drug.
I would not describe it as a drug, but all right. Anti-drug. It's antidepressants.
Yeah. Depressants. It's cool.
It's just like having a large jug of just weak alcohol just plugged into my veins. I'm feeling dull all the time.
An IV of just horror and pain. So fun.
I've seen men break here at college. It's not good.
I believe that wholeheartedly.
Other than that, I don't know. I watched Infinity War. We'll talk about that later.
I watched Infinity War too.
I feel like the ending of this podcast might be just like a big spoiler cast. So
we're actually just gonna talk about like everything that happened in Infinity War.
So if you don't want to hear that, you can just like skip the end of the podcast.
We'll put a
warning.
Stamp.
Yeah.
Put a big disclaimer.
Do not finish this podcast if you do not want to be spoiled by Infinity War.
If you care about the integrity of this movie.
Integrity.
Well, I mean, I guess if you hadn't seen it, cared about the integrity, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. What else happened? Kanye's still kind of wild and.
Oh, okay. So last week in the podcast, we were all like, "Oh boy, it's good to have Kanye back on Twitter. He's texting all these weird shit. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. Love Kanye, big love."
It got worse, and then, in my opinion.
And then, literally 3 hours later, he's like, that Trump guy, though.
Dude.
He's alright.
Yeah, literally, yeah. Like, that same night that we fucking recorded the podcast, he was just, like hanging out with my homie Trump. I was like, oh, no.
Mi amigo.
No.
Simon, my big MAGA hat.
Did you see the thing between him and John Legend? That was weird.
Okay, John Legend, bless his soul. He's just like, hey man, you're doing some weird shit. I don't know. And then Kanye just fucking tweets out his text. That seems like not a good thing for a friend to do.
The way that I felt honestly, I just felt like Kanye was
being an asshole,
trying to shut him down and be an asshole about it. And then John Legend didn't respond because he didn't want to feed into that, and then Kanye thought that he was hot shit and shut him up, so he tweeted out the picture and was like what, you're just not gonna reply, huh? And then fucking John Legend's like, well, hey, I mean, I guess if I have to, I'll plug my album. Yeah, fucking, I don't know. That was weird. That was such a weird interaction.
And then Chrissy Teigen texted
dude,
Kim Kardashian is like, so we're not going, so our dinner's still good between us two next week.
Fuck. Chrissy Teigen's Twitter this week is so good.
She's
so
always
good.
The best.
I should follow her.
You should.
I don't know why I don't. I'll go do that right now.
It's just no,
I'll do it later.
Yeah, it's just disappointing with Kanye.
Yeah.
I feel like he's one of the rappers that I listen to who's like, oh, he's talking about real shit, you know. I before listening to Kendrick and shit, Travis Scott or whatever, I don't know, Kanye was I don't know. I have my thoughts about Kanye are really complex, and it feels like he betrayed my trust that he was doing shit. I don't know.
Alright, I don't alright. Politics, okay?
Let's get into it, Brad.
I don't give a shit that Kanye supports Trump, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
He can do whatever he wants. But the fact that he's, seemingly trying to, I don't even know how to word it. Not change opinions on him, but express that his opinion is open in that sense, that he's okay with this doesn't make any fucking sense.
Well, the second,
all right,
okay. The thing is,
he likes Trump. I don't care, but he shouldn't be blasting the fact that he shouldn't go out and be love everyone, tell everyone I love you in the wake of this, because it makes it sound like he's just saying that you should love people. Okay, you should definitely love people who have different fucking political views of you. That's a stupid thing to say you shouldn't. But you don't have to love Trump.
I think he's I don't know. He felt like he's too far gone because it started with him just watching the fucking guy who writes Dilbert, that comic, the guy with the tie.
Yeah.
He's a conservative piece of shit. It was terrible opinions about shit, but he's
yeah.
He's one of those guys who shows up to school for a presentation without like practicing it, so they just like say the most
They
nothing.
read it off the thing.
No, not even. They say the most nothing shit that'll make their like English teacher interested. They're like, so they say a whole bunch of stuff that means nothing but sounds interesting, and so like that's like a perfect trap for people who like want to, like I don't know, like feel like they're trapped or something. They like think more outside the box or whatever. So like that's like Kanye was drawn into him, and then like another picture of his like desktop. He had like a picture of like one of these conservative guys named like Jordan Peterson.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a philosopher dude who like got fired.
Yeah,
he's got fired from a like college for not using people's like preferred pronouns or whatever.
Yeah, for not being PC enough, essentially.
And people are like, "Oh, he's our god now," but he's just like Kermit the Frog, sounded motherfucker who like he's just like I don't know. He's a whole bunch of like young, conservative leaning kids who just like lean towards these people and seeing Kanye kind of like fall into their like dumb philosophical traps is like really disappointing from my view.
Yeah, I totally agree about Jordan Peterson, especially because I think I watched like the H3 podcast with him on it, and then I saw like his hot ones or whatever, and then I like read into him a little bit, and I was like, all right, your standpoint is completely valid. Like should people in certain contexts just suck it the fuck up and like be a human being, like just be okay with the fact that someone doesn't like you, like that's perfectly okay, but like he is so like forward about it, like everyone should be like this, and why are people who prefer to like be called whatever, like why is that, I don't know, like why,
okay, here's this thing,
why is that such a big thing?
Brad, you probably know this about me, that I like lean pretty hard left.
Yeah,
I
know.
I don't know, but
I'm nowhere. I don't give a shit.
But on Twitter, I have to like now deal with people who like have to argue like basic human facts that they have to. These right wing people feel like they have to question because of Jordan Peterson and shit. Like I shouldn't have to like deal with these types of questions where it's like it's obvious why, but now it's like, oh, but I'm thinking about it. I thought about it. Now I know. I don't know.
You have to counter them thinking that they're like thinking outside the box for having it's new basic views, but it's literally just dumb opinions that don't have backing.
It's like I don't have to argue with you because this is stupid, but you think I
because you're wrong.
But you
think, I don't have to argue with you because you literally just proved yourself wrong by stating your fact.
But you feel like
it's not a fact.
You feel like I deserve to argue you because that's
the
politics of art. Like I don't know. It's all.
That's all politics is to me, is just arguing because people aren't okay with accepting like facts, like actual facts.
I don't know. So yeah, Kanye.
I don't know.
Kanye.
Anyways,
probably still gonna buy that album anyway.
Yes, the Kid Cudi one.
The gif of Gambino walking into the apartment on fire from Community is just basically
Kid Cudi opening Twitter last weekend. Oh no, my bad.
It's still gonna be a banger.
Dude, did you know that Gambino's going on tour again this year?
Is he actually? I think this is his last tour, right?
It's his last tour, yeah. I really want to go.
Hope he shows up.
Probably gonna be crazy expensive. Nah, nope. LA's the closest.
And
I was thinking about
sold out instantly.
Yeah. I was thinking about Chicago because maybe I could like visit my mom or something and go, but I don't know. That's like August, I think.
Never been to Chicago.
Like July. Dude, I love Chicago. It's a very city. It's a fun city. You ever seen
The Big Bean?
That's like the least interesting thing there, and I've seen it so many times. So many times. That and like the Shed Aquarium. Like, are they cool? Kinda. Like, but I end up seeing them literally every single time I go.
You've seen one aquarium, you've seen them all. Like, it's just fish.
I don't know. Shed Aquarium's interesting, but it's only because it's so big.
Like, once you've been to like the Monterey Bay one, it's like next to the ocean, that has like real ocean water in it. Like, It's not good. Nothing can compare, you know. Like
once you've been to SeaWorld, it's really all downhill from there.
I like it when Shamu jumps into like meat grinders, just dies.
Oh, Christ! Jump through the hoop and into the meat grinder. Oh God, no! Do they actually use the whale meat for something? I sure fucking hope not.
Probably. You know how hard it is to get like a whale-sized coffin to bury them? It's easier to turn the candles.
I know that, but what if they like just toss it out in the ocean or something to like circle of life? I don't know.
It's not part of their contract. The whales.
Why can't we all just live off of Lion King values? Everything the light touches is mine. Okay? Everyone just has like the dumbest battles over where the sun is touching. Just like wars, like actual wars. And then it's nighttime and they're like,
and one person's like, we don't deserve the sun. Just like flies up and just blows the sun up to end the cycle.
Sends like a nuke into the sun.
Yeah.
What would happen if you sent a nuke into the sun?
Literally nothing, Brad. You know that. My favorite.
Right after I finished that sentence, I was like, nothing. It just burned up. It's way too hot. Like nukes are nothing compared to a sun.
My favorite internet what if is who would win, the sun or 10 trillion lions?
Probably those lions, dog.
How?
Honestly,
how could
they'd eat it?
It's too hot.
There's 10,000 of them, though.
10 trillion.
They'll get through eventually. 10 trillion.
Mm-hmm.
Then definitely the lions.
But then, won't they die before the sun can even,
before the sun can even get in their mouths? No. Because the sun's made of lava. They just eat up the sun.
It's made of lava?
Yes.
You are
made of lava.
You are underestimating the power of the sun, I feel like.
I'm overestimating the power of the sun, I feel like. And or underestimating the power of lions. Because you're underestimating the power of lions.
I am 100% underestimating the power of lions.
Overestimating the power of lions, apparently. According to you. Fucking nerd.
Okay, okay, the only thing I have on our list of what we should talk about this week that isn't lion or Kanye related. The lion bit was actually on our list, everybody. We actually planned for that.
Yeah, it was. So that little segment was part of the list.
Yeah,
clearly.
we planned this a week ago. So before you start writing in and saying we get off topic all the time, how do you know what topics we had written down? Huh? How do you know? You don't.
So, Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah, we've been watching a little bit of Cowboy Bebop together. Well, Brad started watching.
A lot.
Yeah, a lot.
I'm on. Hold up, let me check. I think I'm on episode 19 now.
Oh, so you're almost there.
I watched a couple without you.
Yeah, it's fun. But I've already watched the series, so it's all good.
Well, yeah, I know you've seen it. It was fun watching them with you, so it's I felt kind of bad. But yeah, that's a good show, dude.
It is the best anime of all time. I'm pretty confident, maybe I'm saying.
Did we watch the episode with Jet's ex wife or girlfriend or whatever, but with the new guy that's a fugitive now because he killed someone? Did we watch that together?
I don't.
Or did I watch that?
You might have watched that one by yourself.
All right, that one fucking gets me, because the way that Jet.
Oh wait, no, Jet. Yeah, sorry, I was getting Jet and Spike mixed up in my head. Yeah, but when she's in the bar. Just that episode's one of my favorites. I'm pretty sure. That's
that one's really good. The whole pocket watch thing.
Yeah.
And then at the end, he just hucks it. Doesn't give a fuck. And I was
he's yeets that into the water, man.
Just yeets that bitch.
Jet is just so he's the Rock, to that crew. So just getting a little bit more backstory to him is great.
Dwayne or
both.
He holds them down.
Both,
oh, cool.
Obviously.
He's just this bitch broken. Yeet. Hits his mom in the face.
Oh my. Whoa. That's episode 20. You don't want to spoil that one yet.
Wait. Whoa.
Jet just punches his mom in the face, and that's the entire episode.
Bro, Faye got super mellow over the last 4 episodes. Yeah,
she
was really
weird.
You've
been hating her for most of the episodes, and then you
because she was obnoxious, and then out of nowhere she's just a normal character again, but still kind of fucks with them.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not it's literally not oh, I'm Faye. I'm gonna do this because I'm obnoxious. Like the episode where where Jet's like talking about the last of their rations, like forever. Like that was the last of the last, like literally bottom of the barrel.
Yeah.
And then she like gets sick because she ate them because they were expired, and I was just like,
you had it coming,
bitch. You 3,000% deserved that. Oh my god, the part where fucking Ed feeds them shrooms. And they start like absolutely tripping balls. That was such a good episode. Faye thinks she's like swimming around. Fucking Jet starts talking to the bonsai trees. That was so good.
This show is just like it is like the peak of real 90s like cell animation before CG animation started becoming a thing in the anime industry. It is like a mixture of like a whole bunch of great talents from the industry. It's got Yoko Kanno as the composer. It's like amazing, like good characters. It's just like perfect. It's just like a little perfect thing.
Cell animation is hand drawn, correct? Like it's when they use the clear slides to like do it over.
Now most people use like digital animation, which is like you have like your like computer and you have like your, like you know. We have like friends who are like draw on like tablets and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Like use drawing tablets to like just draw the frames on a computer, which is like more time saving and efficient. But sometimes it doesn't look.
Just layer it and then like some other bullshit. Yeah.
The thing about that is like sometimes it feels like too clean. Do you know what I mean? Like,
I know what you mean. Like My Hero Academia.
Yeah, it's like
feels a little too clean sometimes. Yes, that's a good way to put it.
Which is a weird thing to do, but like. Bebop is like we were watching is like still 480p and everything, but like it's both like clean, but also like it has like this warmth to it. And I don't know.
Yeah, it's like feels like home in a weird way. Like I know that doesn't make any sense, but just watching it, like the music it like lulls you in, and then like all the storytelling is so like they do it in such a way to keep you intrigued like throughout the entire episode. So, like, regardless of, like, who's doing what, like, Ed could be off doing some bullshit, like, hunting the guy for the watermelons or whatever. And fucking, like, that was still interesting. Like, her and Ein just looking at watermelons and then, like stowing away in the back of, like, that black chick's truck, or trunk. That was a good episode.
Yeah.
Ed killed 2 people.
Oh, yeah, that does happen.
Yeah. Like, she totally killed him.
Yeah, they're fine, Brad. What are you talking about?
She threw the dude down on the windshield right in front of the steering wheel. He broke the steering wheel off, and then the car flipped. Like, the front of the car hit the floor. They flipped completely 180 onto, like, the top being the bottom of the car. Slammed and exploded.
They're fine, Brad. What are you talking about?
I'm pretty sure they're dead. I'm pretty sure a little girl just killed those people.
Ed is like the guy from Yakuza, Kiryu. He has never killed a man. He's never killed a man. What are you talking about?
I've never played Yakuza.
Yakuza's pretty good. You have PS4, right?
Of course I do.
You should get Yakuza 0.
Should I?
Yeah, it's a great
game.
Like
today?
If you can afford it, then sure, yeah.
Alright, I'll take that as a yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna go do that later.
It's pretty great. It's like a prequel starting for the entire series. You won't have to like worry about who all these characters are because it's on 6 now. So.
Oh, Yakuza 0.
Yeah,
you said.
It's
Not
0.
6.
Don't.
Okay.
Or and then there's like a remake from 1 called Kiwami, and like 6 just came out. I'm pretty sure. So. They're pretty great games. It's like you've seen like Shenmue, right?
Yeah.
It's like Shenmue but better. And all the Shenmue fans are wrong for liking Shenmue because there's a better game now. That's better. It's just so good. Just running around Tokyo doing some Yakuza things, beating up thugs. It's real good. I would highly recommend to everybody go check those games out. They're pretty great.
I like I like the idea of Yakuza because it's like Sleeping Dogs, but not at all.
Yeah, because
like
it's less open world, but it's like a tight community kind of you're like in.
Yeah, like a story driven, like open world kind of.
And once
it's not.
Oh, sorry.
Not so much open, but like directed, I guess, or like it's not pathed out. It's like, well, it is pathed out, but it's like it's strategic, and I like that.
Also, once you play these games, you can go to the real place in Japan and know your way around.
Yeah.
So it's basically like this copied real city streets and buildings and stuff.
Hey,
what?
If anyone listening wants to go to Japan with us within the next. Never. Nah, just kidding. Like 5 years. Give us 5 years. We're hitting Japan.
We're hitting Japan in 2020 for the Olympics. We're doing it.
Yes. Actually, maybe.
That'd be dope.
If flights aren't insane.
And they will be, but...
And they will. So we'll take tickets to the Olympics.
We'll take a ship. We'll go by ship.
Can we just, like, watch the Olympics in a ramen bar? Like, I don't even want to go to the Olympics. Can we just watch them, like, somewhere in Japan?
The best time to visit a city is obviously during the Olympics, when it's, like... Tourists are coming.
Everyone that's not from that country.
Yeah. So they just like deal with your bullshit anyway. I don't know.
Yeah, actually, that's a good point. Like they're used to it, so because there's so many other tourists, you won't get shit on. They won't be like, "Fuck you, white man."
I think they're much nicer than that.
So, what if they're not? What if
Logan
really
Paul ruined the country for everybody.
What if I just walk up to a shrine and I go, "It's all about the respect," and then I fucking throw coins at people?
Oh God!
Will they not say "fuck off, white man"? That's what I think.
If you look,
I'm assuming.
If you look like a fuck boy like Logan Paul or Jake Paul, then they'll definitely say "fuck you, white boy."
All right, I'll wear like a skater shirt and like some fucking.
Just walk around. Just walk around with a Bluetooth speaker.
Socks.
Just walk around with a Bluetooth speaker.
Fuck, you're right.
All full blast.
Like holding it though, not like in a bag or like in my hands.
It's everyday, bro. With the Disney Channel flow.
5 mil on YouTube in 3 months. You already know.
It's 6 months. Come on, Brad. You fake fan.
Fuck.
You're such a fake
fan. I thought he blew up way faster.
No, he didn't. 5 million.
That ain't even shit, dude. 5 mil in 6 months. That's nothing. That's like. It's like 2010 YouTube days. Logan Paul, you ain't shit. You bragging about shit people couldn't brag about before. Like, that's literally what it is.
Oh my god. Let me just pull up.
What else? What the fuck else are we supposed to be talking about?
I was going to talk about how Halo Online was being shut down, which is...
Oh, wait, it's being shut down?
Yeah, Microsoft finally sent him not a DMCA, but like a... Hey,
hey, you should stop this, because we own every right to these characters.
Yes, basically. But it's too late now. It's already on the internet. You can download it probably. Even if you can't download it from the official site, you can find make a link or like a torrent of it.
Like a Bitly
or something. I don't know.
Bitly.
That's just a link shortening site. That's not
love me a Bitly. I wasn't even going for that. I was going to say a BitTorrent, but that's just a torrenting thing, and I shouldn't promote that because I don't break the law. It's not cool to get kicked out of school.
It could be pretty cool. If you can find it, there's a cool enough way to probably get kicked out of school. Like,
dude, you want to know what I wanted to do as a senior prank?
What? Just bomb the school?
Do you remember Kevin Zickert? It's okay if you don't.
I don't.
So I had a quad that my mom's boyfriend rebuilt.
Brad.
He wanted to, like, completely in his underwear and a helmet, ride through Hawk Hall because I measured the doorways and it could fit with literally a centimeter on each side through the doors in the Hawk Hall. And I went, dude, I want to take it a step further, okay? What we do is we find a way to get the quad in at night, right? When nobody's here. And then we get like 4 people to come block the doors to get into Hog Hall with their cars. And you're just in Hog Hall, blocked off, ripping around with a quad. And I was like, Is it impossible? Probably. But would that be so lit?
Oh, you're not getting out. You're not getting out.
No, he would, bro. He'd be trapped in there until the police came.
Yeah.
Honestly, like, he was so down for it.
Oh my god. People who are just like willing to give up everything for just one good prank are just like the most dangerous people alive.
Yeah. Do you remember throwing all the papers?
Yeah. We just like.
Remember how many people threw blunt wrap wrappers?
No, I do not, because I don't know what those look like.
I walked around looking at the papers, and there were so many cigar wrappers on the floor.
Really?
Like, Jesus, y'all just don't care. Y'all actually just don't care. It was wild.
So like, I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah. What else? Halo Online's being shut down. Is Forge, like the PC Forge, is that still a thing?
Yeah, you can download it for free on the Windows Store. Ugh.
On the Windows Store.
The Windows Store is bad. But
I think I've downloaded 3 things through the Windows Store.
And every time I've done it, it's been a bad experience where it just doesn't download for some reason until like the 5th try.
Either it doesn't download, or when you actually download it, it takes 6 ever to ever load anything. Like, I have the Twitch app through the Microsoft Store. It's shit. I can load, like, a web page with Twitch, like, 3 times faster.
Why don't you just download the Twitch app from... Why don't you just download the Twitch app from Twitch?
I did. It opened in Microsoft.
Really?
Yes.
I don't think mine opens in Microsoft.
Well, maybe I'm a goofball. I don't know. I don't know why I'm talking like this. Hey.
Yeah? Oof. Oof.
I don't know.
Oof.
I don't know.
But I don't know. I feel like I've waited so long for Halo to be on PC for real.
Halo 1 is.
Halo 2 is. Halo 5 technically is.
Halo 3 will never be.
Well, that's what Halo Online was.
Okay. Whoa.
It was just like Russian Halo 3 on PC for some reason. And like, people just...
Wait, really?
Okay, so Halo Online started off as a Russia-only Halo for PC. That was just basically Halo 3 with like cosmetic microtransactions.
Yeah, you could like do more customization, right? I've seen the Spartan armor.
And basically, they're like, Microsoft's like, it's not making too much money, so we're just going to shut it down. And people are like, well, they shut it down, so technically... No, not even technically. They had no right to do this, but they're like, we're just going to mod it back on. So it's like, all the cosmetics are unlocked, and you can just open up your own servers and shit. Mm-hmm. So there's no central server, so even if you download it now, you can still find people to play with, because... it's all
because they have their own, like, illegal server, essentially.
No, not even. It's just like...
Well, it's not an illegal server. It's like they
just connect a server. You're just connecting to people's computers. The illegal version
of the game. Yeah.
There's no server that even connect to. It's just like, I'm going to connect to this person's game, and it's locally hosted on their computer.
So if I hosted a Halo Online right now, you could just join it?
Yeah. There's no like port forwarding or anything.
Interesting. That's amazing. Even Terraria has port forwarding.
Port forwarding does not deserve to exist in this world anymore.
Nope.
There's no reason.
The fact that you have to change a router setting to play video games with your friend used to piss me off so much. Like,
it is
when I first,
the worst.
Like when Justin first got me into Terraria, I was like, this is cancer. It took me like 4 hours just to figure out what my port forward was. Because I was an idiot.
Mm-hmm. There's... If your game still has fucking port forwarding in the year of our Lord...
Delete it.
In the 20...
Uninstall the main copy of it.
Yeah, basically. Like...
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
What?
Can we talk about PS4 exclusives for a little bit?
Sure. Yeah, why not?
Alright. So... Kaipo sent me the pre-order bonus video for Spider-Man PS4. Yeah. Did you see the new Iron Spider?
I did see
costume?
the new Iron Spider costume. That looks really good.
So clean.
It looks great.
I'm thinking, I don't know which. I want to pre-order the game purely for skins, and just because that's how I am.
Yes.
But I don't know if I want like any of the special editions or if I just want the game.
Special editions are, I don't like them.
Usually a waste of money. I know.
100%. Especially there's like special editions that don't have the game in it. Like,
dude, do you remember the Assassin's Creed special edition? The fucking like the ridiculous statue for like $1,000.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh man,
that was crazy. And it didn't even come with the game. It was an Assassin's Creed statue with a hawk, and it was $1,000. I was like an unboxing of that just because I was curious if like anyone would ever buy that. It was apparently like limited edition too. Like they only made like a certain amount of them. Yeah. I don't know.
Limited editions are ridiculous. Like
some companies are not very good at it, but like I'm trying to think who usually has a good pre-order bonus.
None of them. They're all terrible.
Yeah, they're usually just a way to
one
give
good one. Like
GameStop and Edge. Well, you know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
Like, why fucking buy Spider-Man PS4 from Best Buy if GameStop gives you a Miles Morales suit with it?
They're only there to like incentivize you buying physical copies to keep these retailers in like business, basically, because everybody just downloads digital these days.
Oh, GameStop should die. I feel that 100. Dude, I've wanted
GameStop should just die.
Oh, I have like been plotting the downfall of GameStop for like 3 years now.
Oh my god.
It's gonna happen and it's gonna be at my hands, I swear to God.
It's gonna walk into their like headquarters and just like fucking
I am not threatening GameStop with any physical violence at all. I mean, I will outsell you and make a better business. I swear to Christ. I could do it. You guys have the worst fucking business model ever. Your trade-ins are trash. God damn it, your trade-ins are trash.
I don't know.
This is directed at GameStop.
Hey, GameStop. I'm gonna at GameStop with this section.
GameStop, every GameStop employee listening right now.
I'll
die.
Wow.
I'm just kidding. Wait, don't die.
Telling potential listeners to just go die is a new low for any podcast. Never again.
Well, at least we'd get their one listen on this one.
That's all as long as I just get one listen. I feel
anything for views, you know?
Yeah. One thing we didn't talk about last week too much, I don't feel like we did, is like Labo. Well, like we made the one joke about.
Yeah,
we made the one joke about like Labo
board.
Yeah.
Wow.
But like, if you've been looking on Twitter recently, you can see all the crazy stuff people have been like making themselves. Because apparently it's got like a pretty robust like programming like thing in there. So,
interface.
Yeah. Huh. It's all drag and drop programming in there, so people can make their own toys and stuff. Toy cons.
That's so cool.
Like people have made like it's like Space Invaders and like Snake and like a whole bunch of like old Atari games basically with just like the interface that they give you.
That is actually really, really cool. I haven't seen any of that.
I'll send you some after the show.
Yeah. Please do. That sounds awesome. Though.
But now something.
I've seen like.
Sorry.
No, go.
No, I'm about to like kind of change a little bit, so you better like finish up your thoughts before I move on.
All right, fine. I've seen like people doing like custom, like their own customizations of them, and those look really nice. Like I've seen some good custom pianos and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, go. You say your thing.
But now people are like, some other companies are like, oh, we can like kind of use the same sort of like interface
format.
So Korg is a
with a C or a K?
With a K. Let me look it up. I just lost the page. God damn it.
No, you're good. Filler.
Fill that up. Fill it up. Okay, so Korg is a kind of like a synth / like sequencer making company that make like real like boards and stuff. But now they're making for coming out. I think it actually might already be out now. Is something called the Korg Gadget, which is basically a $48 like digital download for the Switch.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, it's just like a more robust like music creating thing for Labo. So you can use the piano with it, or you can like you build your own little things for
make
it.
Your own, make some drums or something.
Yeah. It's like
that's pretty cool.
Like it's like almost professional level software basically for the Switch, but it uses like Switch controls almost. So It's if you're like,
I might have to look into that.
yeah,
Oh,
if you're
fun.
interested in becoming a musician or you are a musician, it's like a little cool thing to like check out. I think it makes me
Definitely look into that.
it makes me interested to see if like any other companies will be like, oh, we can make our own things out of cardboard and use the Switch for them because
Yeah, because Nintendo did it and made an interface for it.
yeah,
That's awesome.
it's super cool,
Super intuitive.
pretty intuitive.
Probably. I don't know. Excuse me. I'm sorry.
I feel like.
Monte.
Can you think of anything else to talk about before we kind of get into like people's questions they send us in, or like topics they ask to talk about?
Let me think. What else happened this week? I think that's pretty much it.
It was like your crazy.
Oh wait,
Oh,
wait,
E3.
wait,
We should talk about
wait.
E3. We should do E3 plans.
Yes,
That's
that. But I have one thing before that.
Okay, yeah. You talk about your thing first. So I pull up their plans.
Post Malone's new album, right?
Okay.
Dropped on Thursday night. That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I will give it a definitely worth the wait.
Is it a hard 7 out of 10, or how does Anthony Fantano rate albums again? I can't remember.
I can't remember either.
Oh.
On the Brad scale, I'd give it like an honest 8.1. Like it was pretty good. Like all the way through, it's a good album, but it also has some like really good like listen on repeat tracks.
Okay.
Like Candy Paint was one of the singles, but that's a great song. And then like, I'll pull up the track list real quick.
This is Beer Bongs and Bentleys, right?
Yeah, Beer Bongs and Bentleys. My bad. I should have plugged the name.
Plug my album.
Better Now is really good. That's one of my favorites, as well as like Sugar Wraith. That's the last song on the album, but it's really really good. Like it's a great outro. Zack and Codeine is just a funny title.
Zack and Codeine. Okay.
Fantastic
album.
Fantastic. Like Franny from the fucking. Oh my god, what was that Nick at Night show with the nanny?
Oh shit.
That was her name though. Her name was Franny, right? Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Dude, I never actually watched that show or like was old enough to understand what the fuck was going on when it was on. I was just like, huh. There's adults on Nick. I don't get this.
On Nick.
Because everything else I saw was like
kids or whatever.
Yeah, literally just kids or cartoons. Like that was it.
I think a lot of those Nick at Night shows are just reruns of old 90s sitcoms.
Yeah, actually. It's probably just for the weird teens at the time.
Yeah.
Bro, who the fuck? Who was a teenager in 2003? How old would they be now? Holy shit, they'd be in their 30s.
Yeah.
Wow, y'all old as hell.
They out there, old as hell.
Damn, they're really out there in that age range.
Damn.
You know? Fuck, that's nuts. I have never thought about that.
Yeah, it's sometimes weird to think about that.
People that were like 17 when I was like 4 are like fucking
old as hell.
Yeah, like 31 right now. That's
Damn.
insane.
They're basically dead. Like ancient.
It's over. It's all over.
Just curl up in a ball, man.
They've had their wonder years.
Welcome to the golden years.
God.
The Golden Girls are waiting for you.
Gold. The Golden Girls are waiting for
My dad wants to get like the Stay Golden shirt so bad with the Golden Girls on there. I don't know why.
Is your dad from like the 70s?
Is that show even? The Golden Girls are not that old.
I know. I just meant like, was he born then?
He was born in 69.
For that to be relevant in his life.
Probably.
Hey.
The nicest number.
What's his birthday?
January
June
5th.
9th, 1969. That'd be really funny.
That'd be too good.
6969. That'd be a great birthday. No, we're not. No, redacted. You're not allowed to say that.
Every time Desus and Miro covered 6ix9ine, it's just like the best episode. Because like we should hate this guy, but his music bangs, and it's just like.
I actually like. That kid pisses me off.
I hated looking at him so much.
I hate looking at him, but also I hate his attitude. Like he thinks that he's like super famous.
The hot shit?
And, like, yes, he thinks that he thinks he's hot shit, and he is absolutely not. Mm-hmm. He is not a good musician.
But this track's bang.
Tracks that people enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
That does not make him a good musician. Wait. Actually, isn't that the definition of a good musician?
Yeah, if people like your music, then you're a good musician, I'm pretty sure.
Fuck.
Just because you don't like it personally doesn't make you think he's bad.
Hey, any Tekashi 6ix9ine fans? He raped a 13-year-old. Just fucking remember that. Alright, anyways. Nintendo E3.
Tekashi 6ix9ine will be at the E3 showcase next.
He's gonna be part of Treehouse.
Treehouse Live. Hey, we out here with my I got my pink rainbow hair.
I'm out here with my double cup. Double cup of lean and a switch.
Miyamoto. Hey,
I just run a train on your bitch. Alright. This needs to stop.
Tekashi 6ix9ine at Nintendo E3 showcase.
Oh, there's a title.
Yep. Lockdown.
It's okay. The thumbnail's gonna be him on stage at E3.
Putting his face next to Miyamoto's face. Just like
I'm gonna like replace Iwata with him or something.
Oh god, that would be disrespectful. But
okay, Miyamoto, not Iwata. All right,
Reggie and Tekashi 6ix9ine together. The biggest bros
in a paddle boat.
Oh my god. So anyway, the E3 2018 is right around the corner.
Yes.
It's coming. I'm excited.
I'm excited. You know what?
You come over to my house and watch them together with me? Like,
yeah, of course.
Hell yes.
Didn't we do that last year and like go swimming? That was fun.
No, we didn't.
No, wait. That
never happened. We were going to.
It didn't happen.
And it never happened.
Oh yeah, because I was in Wisconsin.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. Yeah, y'all that are listening probably don't even care.
You don't fucking care about our friendship dynamics. Yeah. You're like, who are these motherfuckers? Just talking about shit from 2 years ago.
E3, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here's what I think is gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be big Splatoon 2 update. Big summer update, like
big summer blowout.
Lots of big summer blowout. And then Smash Switch for sure, because they already announced it.
Mm-hmm.
But like maybe you remember how what was it, 2014? Fucking E3? Was that when the DLC characters were released at E3?
It came out 2014, so I don't understand that's possible.
2015, I guess.
Yeah, that was it. That was Mewtwo, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Mewtwo. That's exactly.
And Etiquette lost his shit, and he got thrust into the public.
Lucas.
Oh yeah, Lucas.
Dude, those trailers were so good. I watched those like on my 3G in Wisconsin, like next to a lake. I was like, man, I'm not like. It took me like a long ass time to load it. But once I loaded it, I was like, Mewtwo, he's in the game. That was really hype.
All right, so
yeah, I really think that they're gonna do something like that, like announce a character.
Oh, are you ready for me to tell you what's actually gonna go down?
Yeah, what's up? Hit me.
All right, let's gonna start off with the Splatoon 2 World Championship in LA. Guess you're gonna fly up.
All right,
fly people out there and you're gonna stream it.
Can I be invited?
Yeah, get good.
Can you get me on that, please? Thanks.
I did, and then every year they have a video presentation instead of like a conference or anything. So they're going to be giving out looks of Switch titles coming out only in 2018.
Okay.
So nothing.
They're not going to do any 2019 releases,
including the recently announced Super Smash Bros. Game.
Ooh.
So it's going to be Smash focused, kind of.
Okay. Well, at least Smash related.
Yeah.
At least Smash relevant.
So it makes me think: is Pokemon coming out this year? Is that going to be at
E3? Okay. God. If they're only doing games about this year, didn't they talk about? Do you remember E3 last year?
Yes.
When they teased Pokemon, and I was like, dude, you can't tease it with only words. Please show me something. That's like, I don't even care if it's coming out next year.
I'm recording a podcast right now. Hi there. How you doing? It's all right. Hey, I love you, Tim. Hey, love you. Ooh, yes.
Who was that?
One of my neighbors. So he looked at me and was like, "Hey, are you gaming?" And I was like, "I'm recording a podcast right now." He's like, "Oh, okay." And then one of her friends is like, "You look like a helicopter pilot because I have my fucking headset on."
You look like a helicopter pilot.
I didn't hear anything you said for like the last 30 seconds because I was just like looking at them. I was like, "Please don't, no, do not
don't
come."
Don't worry about it. Oh, that's so funny. That's going in.
And I was like, maybe they'll show off Metroid Prime 4 if it comes out this year, hopefully.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe like honestly,
maybe Retro Studios' new game because last game they made was like Tropical Freeze, and that was like 4 years ago, and they haven't made a new game yet.
Isn't Tropical Freeze on the Switch or coming to Switch?
Yeah.
I saw, bro. I literally like mentioned that to you the other day, and then as soon as I turned on my Switch, it was the first thing in the news thing. It was like Tropical Freeze coming to Switch soon, and I was like, bet, hype. I really need to play that game.
It is the best platformer.
Looks great.
It's the best platformer ever.
Is it 2-player?
Yes. It is.
Good. Because I was gonna get Kirby Star Allies to play with Mackenzie.
Yeah.
But it's too easy. Like, it's actually too easy for us. I'm serious.
Yeah. Kirby games are kind of easy to like the ending, then they get hard.
Well, yeah, but I don't want to just like lazily grind through like.
Are you even caught up with the Kirby lore?
Well,
are you even caught up? No.
Has died like 7 times. Right?
Do you remember the Spirit of Darkness that Kirby fought that had bled when he like hit him? That was fun.
Yeah, Meta Knight.
No, 02.
Yeah. I've played 0 Kirby games.
You just look at like pictures of final bosses from all the Kirby games, and they just get more and more evil as time gets on. Like,
the one from this new one's kind of weird. The little witch guy.
That's not the real final boss.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's always like a 20-foot slopping monster thing that's just made of pure black star energy. Like, and Kirby. Kills
like
it.
The beginning of Kingdom Hearts 1.
Yes.
You remember? No, you remember.
No.
When Sora has the dream. And then it's the giant with the tentacles out of its face with the 2 eyes.
Oh.
And it's like a man. It's like Poseidon, but all black with yellow eyes. No. That's just
the darkness.
Actually, yeah, that's literally just the darkness consuming his planet. Like they either sent in one of those giant dudes or he just showed up. I don't exactly remember why.
The darkness.
Destiny Island gets fucking destroyed.
Because maybe Kingdom Hearts is stupid. Maybe.
Well, I'm pretty sure the only reason is to send Sora on his fucking journey. Like,
yeah.
Because like Kairi disappears in the random door that's just been in a cave on their island the whole time, and they're just like, there's doors and nothing. But then when they first see it, it's like, well, this wasn't here before. But
okay,
I
believe
it
you.
Obviously was. Okay, I believe you. Like. All right, I'm not going to get into Kingdom Hearts right now. That's too much.
So after these,
actually, wait, real quick.
Oh.
Did you see that Zero's getting a copy of Kingdom Hearts 3 early?
Oh, I did not. Okay, because he's a big Kingdom Hearts fan. I forgot.
Yeah, that's hype as hell.
After the video presentation at E3 for Nintendo, they're just going to do the Treehouse thing where they just stream for like 3 days, like they did last 2 years. Like
talk about what happened, what's. You know, they just interview people pretty much and like do side stuff.
Yeah.
Like, other small announcements and stuff. Yeah.
They just keep announcing games for some reason. Like they just announced like a new Metroid 2D game last year, like, and that it's like why wasn't that in the presentation?
Why wasn't that in the video presentation?
Yeah.
No clue. I remember that though. The DS one.
Yeah, it's pretty alright. It's a remake of Metroid 2, but and then after the Splatoon 2 World Championship, they're going to be having a Smash Bros. Invitational.
Can I be invited?
It's unknown if it's Smash 4 or the new one. They don't say.
It's definitely the new one.
Yeah.
They did that at 2014 E3. I remember that.
Yeah.
And a little girl almost won it.
Mm-hmm.
That was lit. I remember that. She was good.
Yeah. Hey, remember when
my computer just went to sleep.
Oh, didn't Hungrybox almost didn't Hungrybox challenge Reggie to a Smash?
Oh my god!
Do you remember that?
Oh my god! Yes, I do.
And he just like fucking four-stocked him.
Well, here's the thing: is Reggie played the literally day-old character, like announced that day, pretty much.
Didn't you choose like Ryu?
Character. He chose Ryu. Ryu was announced like literally the day before, and he didn't take it seriously at all.
Yeah.
Like he side beat off the edge twice. 2 of his stocks were him killing himself.
I'll kick your ass.
And then H-Box footstooled him for one of the kills, and that was really funny.
The disrespect.
Yeah, it was big disrespect. Items were on, dude.
Destruction. This D1 losing his shit.
D1 deserves to like be an official Nintendo shoutcaster.
Yeah. Scream Lord.
He should be like. He should be sponsored by Nintendo, honestly. I
think Smash should be sponsored by Nintendo. Maybe.
Yeah. I've thought that since like 2015 though.
That'd be great.
Actually, I don't know. I've thought that for longer. Fucking Brawl days. I was like, hey, why doesn't Nintendo recognize anything HAL Laboratories has done?
I don't know.
And then they're just like, who cares? Who cares about Kirby's Air Ride? Who cares about fucking Smash? You know, who cares about like a handful of our most popular IPs?
Nobody does.
Nobody. Literally nobody. Literally nobody, according to them. But yet, they're some of their highest grossing games.
Yeah.
I don't get it, but whatever.
Yeah. All right, with that, I think we're kind of done with our topics for the week. So let's dig into your guys' questions and like comments you sent us through our DMs.
Yeah,
you can send us messages at Content Friends on Twitter
at content_friends.
Sorry, put the underscore in there. Or you can just email us at contentfriends@gmail.com. I'm an old-fashioned person. I like emails. I like the feel of an email in my hands. I print out all emails and like put them in letters myself so I can open the letters.
All right.
So, or I can click the wrong button instead of the messages button. Just click on my bookmark the Steam. That's great. Fucking. Oh wow. Oh man.
Ooh.
Oh. Okay, here we go.
All right. So
Righteous Riley sent us a little comment here, and he said to talk about Kanye and Trump, and we already did that.
All right.
Yeah.
We did that.
Nice job. Great.
Good job, Riley. Good topic.
From one Grant.
Grain. At Noctis. I'm probably butchering it.
He said he asked us to talk about Big Dick.
D-I-K though.
Yeah.
So.
Hey.
Big Dick.
If you got Big Dick.
And big. Is dick a real D-I-K? Is that a real word?
No, it's definitely not a real word.
You sure?
No.
Definition of dick.
That's for fat.
Any of a genus of small antelope or eastern and southern Africa having an elongated snout. So not just a dick, but a dick is a family of antelope.
So yeah, Grant. I hope that.
There you go, Grant.
There's nothing to work with there.
Yes.
Kyle Van Leuven coming in here with big questions.
A handful of them.
Yeah.
We can answer all of them, though.
Yeah. So, question for the next podcast. Why is Smash 4 objectively the best fighting game ever? And
Objectively. This means from the outside, if you're looking at it, not from a playing standpoint. If you were just watching, like, a tournament of Smash, why is it the best Smash game?
He says fighting game, so he's wrong.
Oh, fighting game. Why is it the best fighting game?
It's not.
Ever. Yeah, actually. I mean, we can talk about...
But if we think it's the best fighting game? Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Kyle, returning your question is something we can actually do here.
Well, here's the thing is, we can't... I can't personally say it's the best fighting game, but I can say that it's a... Let me think about this. An influential one.
The one you've enjoyed a lot.
Yes.
So, Connor, what's your favorite fighting game, Brad?
Ooh. Dude, honestly, like, Street Fighter 2 Arcade, it's good.
Yeah.
It's really good.
It's simple.
It's like, I'd say that's my favorite fighting game. Because it's very simple. Like, you either win by luck or, like, trying really hard, and you lose by sucking. And that's what I love about a good fighting game, is if you lose, if you're bad. Gotta get good.
My answer is probably pretty obvious coming from me. It's gotta be Third Strike. God bless you, Street Fighter 3. Sense. It's beautiful. It's the peak of just like, if you're good at fighting games, you'll love this game. I'm not good, but I still appreciate it a lot. It just gives like all players a lot of options and stuff, like player expression, you know.
Right, I will give props. Oh,
sorry.
No, go.
I said right behind that probably there's going to be like Melee, though, because I watched that the most, I feel like.
I was literally just going to say I will give props to Melee for the amount that I've, like, spent time with it.
Yeah.
Like not even just playing it, just, like, learning about it, honestly. Like, damn. Like, after I watched the Smash documentary, honestly, I was hooked. I was hooked like a fucking largemouth bass. Like... Ooh, I wanted to be fucking all of them at once. Like, every single one. I thought PC Chris was the coolest dude in existence, and then turns out he's, like, not even relevant anymore.
Who?
Oh my god! I saw him.
You did?
At fucking MVD Sandstorm. I forgot about that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I, like... Because he played in the Smash 4 pools, too. Which was weird.
Did you enter?
But yeah. Yeah.
Did you get out of pools?
It was round robin pools.
Oh, okay.
So no. It was bad. It was a group of 12 people all play each other once, and if you have to win like 7 of your matchups,
damn,
I only won like 5.
That's a lot of. Well, you almost got a pools.
I know. I played Pikachu back then. And my Pikachu was like rough, so I feel like. With a little finesse, I could definitely do better now.
Pikachu's the national character of Arizona Smash players, thanks to Axe. So
I think it is, TBH.
Axe has brought us so much pride to our crappy little state. So
yeah, Axe has brought like actual like AZ, you know,
AZ,
like, what up, like rep, you know,
bringing some pride to here.
All right.
Next question. Kyle asked because we didn't get that too many questions, so please send us some more questions. Kyle asked me something I'm very knowledgeable about. On a more serious note, though, what games have soundtracks good enough to buy and listen to on their own? And so
I have one. Right now.
Throw me one.
Fury.
Oh yeah.
FURI. Fury.
Hotline
you don't
Miami.
even have to play that game. Oh, Hotline Miami 2.
Yes. Like, they show that's very similar style, just like that crazy hard synthwave. It just fucking goes.
I just feel like 2 gets more hype than 1 does.
Because it's got Roller Mobster on it.
That's why I say 2.
It's got more, what's the guy who does Roller Mobster? What's that artist's name? Oh, fuck.
You know.
Carpenter Brett. I love his work. Like, his stuff is so good. But those are like... The thing about those is that they kind of be like cop-outs because they're like licensed. Like a lot of those songs are already on like people's own like SoundCloud albums and stuff before they got licensed to put in the game.
Yeah.
So, apparently the Emmy Awards are happening right now.
Right this second.
Because I'm on Twitter and there's like a live video to the Emmys.
Oh shit!
And I'm not paying attention to that.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, I guess so.
You know what else has really good original soundtrack?
Please tell me.
Cuphead.
Cuphead is...
I know it's gotten a little outdated, and people don't talk about it as much anymore.
It was trending like the top jazz albums on like iTunes for like 5 weeks in a row. Like it was like number one.
The Carnation battle, the flower guy. That is one of the best, like one of the jazziest, like hype up songs I think I've ever.
It's got so many different styles of jazz in it. It's got like big band.
It does.
It's got like free jazz. Like it's just got like every single style from the 30s. It's basically able to be found in Cuphead, which is great. Like
I love how diverse it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was lovely.
Like most people,
that game is a treat.
Most people thought it was going to sound a lot similar, but actually, like, everything sounds pretty different from each other.
Yeah, honestly, like every song fit each boss like
perfect
to a T. Honestly,
this fucking not the devil theme, but like the Mr. Dice boss fight theme is so good.
I'm Mr. King Dice. Fucking so good.
I could just go down my list of what I have on my phone right now, bot.
I'm trying to, off the top of my head.
If you want to hear really good orchestrated stuff, I'd suggest buying any of the Final Fantasy Distant World soundtracks. There are 4 of them. They're just like live orchestrations of like a whole bunch of Final Fantasy songs. They're excellent. As they get along, they get more obscure picks, which I really enjoy because there's like 4 of them. 2 is my personal favorite. Distant Worlds 2.
Spencer's not going to agree with me, but Kingdom Hearts 2 has like 3 bangers on the soundtrack.
What do you mean? So... I love Kingdom Hearts music.
What?
Yeah. I told you I like...
Oh, wait. No, you're right. You did tell me that because we both like the same composer.
Yeah, Yoko Shimura is a fucking god composer, so... I like all the Persona soundtracks. Persona 5 is great. Yeah.
Still haven't played.
It's a long game, so if I understand you not wanting to, but I've listened to the Persona 5 soundtrack at least like hundreds of times at this point.
Actually, the only reason I haven't played it is because I feel like I won't get it if I haven't played the other one.
No, they're not connected in any way.
Really?
Yeah.
They're independent?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. I might have to hit up GameStop later.
Yeah, Persona 5 is great. Persona 4 is great. Persona 3 all 3 have great soundtracks. 1 is more like hip hoppy. 2 is more like I don't know how to describe the sound of Persona 4. Then it's Persona 4, and then Persona 5 is like acid jazz. It's really.
I actually love acid jazz. It's a good genre.
Nier Automata recently came out, and that's.
I was gonna say that, but I haven't played it, so I couldn't relate to it. But I've listened to some of the music. Ooh.
Not only is it really good, you can actually buy it on iTunes and like stuff. So. I bought all 3 of their albums.
That's awesome.
There's like the original one, and there's like the arranged soundtrack, and then like there's the piano arranged stuff, and they're all 3 are really good. What else is
Cars 2?
Metal Gear Rising,
the movie.
Metal Gear Rising. Oh man. Oh, we should play Metal Gear Rising, Brad, together.
You want to?
Yeah.
I'm done.
I'm gonna record a little episode after this because I'm good at a game I'm good at.
Hey, that would be fun.
I can be in control on that one.
Yeah. So, all right, for anyone who hasn't watched the Spelunky video, I was controlling.
Brad is bad at video games,
and I'm bad at video games. So
I'm also bad, but I think I'm better than he is.
He is, and I'll admit that. I'm better at fighting games. He's better at real video games. It's just kind of how it works.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I really put my heart into it, but sometimes you guys are gonna see some one-offs, and I'm just gonna not get past.
Or a 2-off, as this first
one went. That's what it's gonna be. Okay, you can call it a one-off if it's the only time we play the game.
Next time I'm setting a timer so we don't go over like one episode.
I'm perfectly okay with that. Yeah. That was a little ridiculous.
Yeah.
Because we just didn't think to check the time. And then by the time we did, it was way too long.
Oh, man.
Like, way too long. But yeah.
What's that?
Going back to PS4 exclusives. Wait, never mind. This isn't a PS4 exclusive.
What?
I'm an idiot.
Actually think of PS4 exclusives.
Wait, what?
Kyle has another question. Last question from Kyle.
Well, no, yeah, but that was what I was going to say, but that's not a PS4 exclusive, is it?
Yes, it is.
What the fuck?
God of War is PS4 exclusive. What are you talking about?
I thought you could get it on PC.
No. It is.
Interesting.
So Kyle asked, he would like an in-depth explanation of why everybody's losing their shit over the new God of War game. The shit losing has a little bit decayed over the last week, I feel like, as people are looking back on it.
I don't. I feel like it's the people that were committed enough to beat the game already beat it and were satisfied with the game, and the people that aren't gonna beat it ever have stopped playing the game and don't care anymore.
So basically, it's just like one of those games that like it looks back at like the last 10 years of game design and like brings in everything.
It fixes all of it.
No, just like
fixes it all.
It just takes into ideas from like every single game and puts it in the
Wait,
one.
Really?
Yeah.
Like all the God of Wars?
Well, not even God of Wars, but like.
Oh, just like Sony and like
Uncharted, and you can see stuff from like Resident Evil 4 and just like
just
Last
quality
of Us.
Game design aspects.
Just
and
like
stuff.
it just takes off everything good from like a whole bunch of games. Like
that's a game I actually beat. Last of Us. I actually beat that game.
It's got.
If I'm being
What? Sorry.
No, go.
No. You sure?
Yeah.
I don't know, it's got like, I don't know, it's got elements from basically everything. It's almost got like a Metroidvania like elements, or just like it's not really an open world, but you could go back to areas with like new abilities to open up stuff that you couldn't have done before.
That's awesome.
It's got like a combat system that's like
I've heard the combat system is really cool, and the like brutalities or whatever, like the brutal kill or whatever, are really sick. Like, the animation is really good.
It's more interesting. The combat's more interesting to me than old God of War, which is just like fucking brain dead character action combat, or just like push square triangle. I think was like the combo where you just like swing around and then you do the biggest slam at the end. You can just like carry you through the entire game.
I haven't played God of War.
They're all right.
That's what I've heard, and that's why I never really played them. I was like,
Kratos is a bad character. I don't like hanging out with him. But this new one seems better because he's not a big idiot.
Because he is a daddy.
Big daddy.
Big daddy. All right. What I was gonna say is I think I've only beaten like 4 games
ever.
Let me think. Like I know for a fact. Here's the games I know for a fact that I've beaten. Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga. Ape Escape 3.
Okay, that's a good one.
Kingdom Hearts 1. I never beat the second one. And the only reason I know I beat Kingdom Hearts 1 is because I did it on stream. Like, that was the first time I'd beaten it. And then, I've beaten a PC game. There's like...
Cool.
Wow, I am very sorry about what just happened.
Apparently Brad cut out. I don't know.
Okay, I don't know how, but I stopped recording for a second. But now is
all right.
The real spoiler alert. Stop listening.
I'm gonna put the outro song up real fast and say like cut. And so if you don't want to hear our spoilers, just stop listening somewhere in the outro song.
Yeah.
So yeah, see you guys next week if you don't want to hear us.
Yeah, love you. Follow us.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Follow us on our shit.
Alright, if you're not a little bitch, yo.
Like Thanos is. Thanos big bitch.
No,
Thanos
you know
not
who's
big
a little bitch. You know who's a little bitch? Peter Quill is a little bitch. Oh my god, that pissed me off so much. Dude.
Okay.
That was the dumbest plot point ever.
Brad, every single plot hole can be replaced in this entire movie by Doctor Strange knowing the outcome of everything.
I know.
And knowing what had to be done. So he predicted this happening, and he just let it happen.
That's so funny to think about. He's just like, I knew he was gonna get the time stone. So I was just like, whatever. I'll let him.
Tony Stark was like, why would you? Why?
No, dude, literally everyone's just looking at fucking Peter like, what? Actually, what the fuck did you do? Like, you fucking
Mr. Stark
couldn't wait.
Oh man!
No, don't do that. Don't do the
Mr. Stark.
Please.
Please start. I don't want to go. I don't want to go.
Dude, I cried.
Oh my god.
Cried. That was so
I was
sad.
so fucking.
Dude,
oh
when
man.
Gamora. Yo, okay.
Gamora thought she won so hard.
Yes, she was so adamant about the fact that
It's like, you don't love me.
You can't love me. There is no way that you love me and that you lose. The universe is mine now. Gamora's. You lose. And then
Red Skull's over there just chilling, just like,
And then...
Fucking Red Skull! Fucking Red Skull!
Okay, is he, like, invisible? What the fuck?
Okay, after me and Connor got back from watching yesterday, we actually watched his, like, death scene from Captain America.
Uh-huh.
All he did was just hold the Tesseract, and then just, like, phase through a portal.
Yeah, he doesn't actually
that was it.
Die. He just disappears.
He doesn't die. And so he becomes... like
an entity.
God of the Soul Stone wearing a big old cloak.
Yeah, I don't get how he can fly and shit now.
He's got his big brain powers.
Ah, yeah.
He's like Sheen.
His 200 IQ. Oh my, shut the fuck up about Sheen. Anyways, what were some of your favorite like character dynamics? Like new matchups?
I like Thor and Rocket Raccoon were just like good buddies. Rabbit, yes. So cool. Everything with Thor. I love Thor in this movie.
Dude, Thor. Okay, Thor redeemed himself so much, as a character after fucking Odin died, like so much.
Yeah,
I think like Thor 2. I thought he was kind of annoying and arrogant and like brash. But, like, still definitely knew what was, like, mostly best for everyone and wanted to try and do that. But he just, like, every time... Like, he usually messed it up somehow by being, like, too quick on it or, like acting too quickly on stuff. Like just wanting to, like, go fucking kill the Frost Giants or whatever. But I know that's the first one, but, like, still, like, he just wants to blow up the Aether. That's his plan. Is just zap it with lightning and blow it up. Like, you can't, dude. Okay. Back to Infinity War though. Fuck Thanos for cheating and getting the Mind Stone back.
Oh, fucking time powers are bullshit.
That was hacking. I said it in the theater and I'll say it right now. Hacker. He is a hacker.
Oh my god.
That is not allowed. Okay.
The fucking Infinity Gauntlet is too good.
She is my fucking favorite new Avenger, and now she's gone.
Wait, Scarlet Witches?
Yeah.
Oh. She's alright.
New Avenger. By that I mean end of Civil War Avengers.
Yeah.
In parentheses, because War Machine's lame, Falcon's Bucky's Bucky, and Cap has always been my like third favorite. So
Bucky, man.
Bro, Bucky's new arm that's a cool scene, even though it's really short.
Bucky was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then he wasn't.
Him and Rocket together.
Hey, why the fuck did they kill Black Panther? Why?
Dude.
T'Challa, no.
Probably purely just because he was like recent as fuck. Like, I think that's why him and Spider-Man went, was just so that they could be like, alright, they have the most hype around them. Like, we can kill them and people will be upset.
I guess what? I was fucking upset.
I was upset. Everyone in my theater was upset. Bro, people were vocal in my theater. Like, they clapped during a lot of different scenes. Like, a lot. Like,
there was a lot of my row was a lot of just like fucking some of that grumbling and awkward moving around.
Just like okay. Shouldn't have done that, but okay. Like the part where Spider-Man stays on the ship.
Yeah.
That part peeved me a small amount, but like I was happy that he got to use the Iron Spider suit. I was just a little like, just fucking go home. But then he's like, can't be a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man if there's no
neighborhood.
And I was like, alright, that's sweet.
That's a good line.
That's a good little Spidey man.
That's the best line.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite lines of the movie. As well as,
and then,
dude, seeing the backstory scene of Gamora. And
Gamora. Oh, yeah.
That was like uncomfortable.
Yeah, and he's like, "Don't look," and then this fucking mass murder.
Yeah, that was the part I'm like explicitly talking about when I say it made me uncomfortable.
Gamora had a fucked up childhood.
Yeah,
it was bad times.
Yeah. I still don't understand where the fuck Nebula came from, or like.
She was some other kid. Some other kid he took. Put robot parts into her.
Yeah, I guess so. Honestly,
it's super weird that the fucking Soul Stone was on like a planet where the eclipse is happening from Berserk, and then some Berserk shit happened. I don't know. This probably won't make any sense if you haven't read Berserk, but a character betrays someone they thought they trusted for infinite god power, and like a big eclipse happens, and everybody dies. Good times.
That's cool.
And then your favorite character gets raped, and she's never okay, and you just stop reading the manga because you're very mad.
Oh boy.
Good times.
So Infinity War. I was a little upset that Adam Warlock wasn't in it.
He's got to be part of that big Captain Marvel push. I feel like.
I don't care about Captain Marvel.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Am I the only
yes.
one? Like
I love Captain Marvel.
Why?
Because she's great.
No, she isn't.
Yes, she is.
She's not that powerful, dude. There's like
yes, she is.
Already established Bro, I guarantee Thanos is gonna smack the fuck out of her.
No.
Yes. The remaining Avengers are gonna think that she's their hope, and then she's gonna get the fuck smacked out of her, and then Adam Warlock's gonna show up and just like plow Thanos with the help of Doctor Strange. Like, I think that's what's gonna happen.
Captain Marvel's basically Superman. Like,
yeah, who gives a
so
shit? Thanos is way more powerful than Superman. Thanos' full Infinity Gauntlet would destroy Superman. You know
Captain America.
Fact.
He has so much plot armor.
No, bro. Captain America.
Captain America's so
vaporized right then.
Captain America's so fucking dead. He is so dead next movie.
Oh my god. Yeah. No. Yeah. He's done.
The bitch slap. I can already visualize it in my head. Oh my god, it's gonna be great.
That punch.
I literally thought that was the panel. I thought that was the panel. I thought he was dead.
Trailer where Iron Man gets fucking clobbered.
Yes. I thought he was dead there. I thought Captain America, Iron Man was gonna die like 3 times.
Oh yeah, same. Actually,
when his armor was regenning, I was like, oh shit.
No, yeah.
Oh shit.
Like regenning and he's still fighting, and I was like, no, he's just waiting, dude. Fucking Thanos is waiting for his moment to just kill him.
Yeah.
And then he does, and I was like, oh, Tony, no. And
Tony, no.
Fucking Doctor Strange, dude.
Doctor Strange is.
What a guy.
He is the best. Honestly. He went into his mind palace and he saw everything and went back in.
Does your friend often do that? His head's just fucking fidgeting around. That was so funny.
Oh my. Have you ever watched Sherlock?
No, but I've heard it's really good.
Have I sent you this scene where Benedict Cumberbatch goes into his mind palace?
No.
And it's basically the same thing that Doctor Strange does, and I was losing my shit. Yeah. But just him, Benedict Cumberbatch sitting on a counter in like a science lab, and he just has all these words surrounding him, and he's just like swiping through the words.
You have sent me that. It's so
that's what basically that. But Doctor Strange, and I was losing my shit because he's in his mind palace, fucking thing that.
In Doctor Strange, how he learned to astral project just so he could read more while he was sleeping.
Yes.
That was so sick. That was such a cool.
Doctor Strange is my favorite. Like,
he has such, dude, like, he's such an intelligent guy, and I really love about Infinity War is seeing him and Tony talk to each other.
Yeah, because they're both really smart guys who like. I liked it when people were doing combos through Doctor Strange's portals.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. And he had who did he have like run on the little platforms?
Oh, he had Star-Lord go through. Yeah. There's so many good. I just see the characters interact. It's just fun. Like,
flips him off and jumps back to the fucking portal.
that's a GIF. That's a GIF material right there.
Okay,
like
that right there kind of redeemed the fact that he fucked up the whole universe.
No, it didn't. Well, he didn't fuck the entire universe because it was all part of the plan. But
wait. Oh yeah, it's all part of Doctor Strange's plan.
Mm-hmm. All fucking.
He saw the one reality where they win, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he just knows how to play it out, right?
Yes.
So they're gonna win, essentially.
Well, it's a Hollywood movie. They're going to win eventually. Yes, Brad.
Okay.
But it's gonna be fucking tense.
That's what I like to hear. Dude, they better. Huh.
They got this. Don't you worry.
Yeah. Wolverine. What?
Oh, okay. This movie would have been better with X-Men in it, but Wolverine's already dead.
Oh, yeah.
But
no, this movie would have been way better with X-Men in it. This movie would have been so good if Fantastic Four could be involved.
Because then Adam Warlock wouldn't have to be built on some weird alien planet. It could have just been built by Mr. Fantastic.
Did I talk to you about this?
Mm-mm.
Okay, because I've thought that since Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I was like, why the fuck did they have to have the High Priestess make him just to kill the Guardians? Like, what? That they're literally just adding in plot to make more time to make him on their side. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Which is gonna blow. Because Adam Warlock is such a cool character. And, like, sure, the beginning of his, like, character arc, he's, like, confused as fuck. But, like, once he becomes, like, a real character, he's so cool. And, like, I don't think making him evil fixes that.
He's not gonna be evil.
Really? You think he's just gonna be like, hey, I'm Adam. I'll help you out. I'll kill the thing.
Yeah. Probably. I think everybody's gonna get into Thanos in the end. Like,
dude, they lost so much in Infinity War. Like, literally everyone lost something.
Yep. What if Hot Aunt May's dead now?
No.
What if?
Can't be.
Fucking Samuel L. Jackson's dead.
So weird about the fact that.
What if Spider-Man's best friend's dead?
No, not Ned.
Not Brad.
Oh no.
Ned is just you.
I know. I actually know. I would love to be the guy in the chair, bro.
He only had one line, and his one line was the best thing in the movie. We're just like, make a distraction, and it's like, we're all gonna die.
Yeah, I know.
People didn't even fucking see
it. Not even like, dude, he's on it like the second that he says it. So it's like half like genuine, like, hey, I'll help you out. But it's also half just like, we're gonna fucking die. Like, what is that? Like, what?
I don't even think he saw it. I think he just said...
I need to scream, oh my god, we're gonna die!
Oh, man. We have to wait a year now.
That's a good movie.
We're gonna have to wait a year now. I'm not ready to wait that long.
I'm ready for... Dude.
What's the point of even going after Thanos?
I don't know.
Like, he's already got the shit done. Is this all just for revenge now?
Like, now, like, it's not like it brings him back.
You're just going after an old, sad man on a side of a mountain.
If you...
He's out here just camping.
They just hunt down Red Skull.
And everybody's just fucking just like kicking Red Skull on the ground.
Where is he? Where is that piece of shit? Where's Thanos?
Holy, Next gonna give it to you just playing in the background. Just they're beating up him.
Like that scene from fucking Rick and Morty.
Yes, he's like an old Nazi. It's the same thing. Oh man, Red Skull showing up is like the most. What the fuck is happening in this movie?
Yeah, I was really confused.
I like the post-credit scene. It was very good.
Oh yeah, it surprised me actually. I was like, I didn't think they were gonna tease anyone like, at all. I thought
Captain Marvel though.
Yeah.
Boom.
I actually thought there wasn't gonna be an after credit scene, if we're being honest. Because I was like, bro, they've done it for 10 years. Why would they not leave us with a real cliffhanger for such a tense?
No, well, they did leave us with the entire Avengers logo being turned to dust. That was fun.
Wait, what?
Okay, so it's like, remember how this is like Avengers Infinity War?
Yeah.
At the very after the movie ended, and then it's like turned to dust.
No.
Which hurt me more than anything else, because all the Avengers are dead, basically.
Pretty much. All the good ones.
And then Thanos will return.
Yo, how did Cap hold up his hand?
He's that strong. Because
like, is it a combination of strength and worthiness? Because like he can almost pick up Mjolnir. That was cool.
Yeah, I think it's also because the super soldier serum used the power of one of the stones.
You're right. So he's infused with Tesseract, kind of.
Yeah.
Well, no,
he's up.
Hold up.
What?
Isn't Captain America just a Hulk gone right?
Yes, kind of. Yes.
Well then, the Tesseract has nothing to do with... I don't think they used the Tesseract to infuse him. I'm pretty sure...
Didn't they use the Tesseract... Didn't the Tesseract take the energy from the super soldier serum?
No, because...
Yes.
Had the Tesseract at that part.
No, because they stole it, remember? Because they got in the submarine, didn't they?
No, he's still making weapons when fucking Steve's, like, not Captain America. They don't even get the Tesseract until Red Skull leaves it on the plane and teleports away. That's the only time, and then it burns through the fucking hole. It burns a hole in the plane, falls into the ocean. Howard Stark finds it like years later. They don't have possession of it when they're making Captain America. I promise you. I promise you.
Because Red Skull and him both think the same shit.
I know, but Red Skull also went bad because he was evil inherently.
I thought it was Tesseract power. Damn it, you're right.
It has to be. Because the whole point of Hulk existing is because they wanted to recreate what happened then.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
And, like, they explained that in Incredible Hulk.
Comics are stupid. Yeah. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Dude, I tried explaining the plot of Doctor Strange to Mackenzie the other day. She was just like, what the fuck? I know, right?
Because you have to fucking explain, like, time shit at the end of that movie. That's just like...
Explain, like fucking brain healing and, like, chakras and stuff. And you're just
yeah.
Like, man, I'm not even... It's not like I believe in this stuff. I just watched the movie.
Who knows?
Yeah, who knows, though? What if you can just, like, reprogram your cells?
Is Pepper Potts still alive?
Does Pepper Potts still have that fire fist from Iron Man 3?
Probably.
Yeah, probably, actually. She'll just be the new, Johnny Flame. What's his name? Fucking... Flame on!
She's the Human Torch now.
Yes, that's his name. Fuck, why can I never... What's his real name? His character's, like, his old...
Oh, Johnny Flame? Johnny Flash?
It's not Johnny Flame.
It's gotta be Johnny. It's gotta be Johnny.
No, I know it's Johnny. I just know it's not Flame. Johnny Flame. What's his name again, the Human Torch?
Torch.
The Human Being.
Jonathan Johnny Storm. Johnny Storm.
Johnny Storm.
Oh,
because it's like the opposite.
What?
A storm and a fire? Wait. Oh, yeah, because Susan Storm is his sister. I forgot.
Wait, what the fuck? Okay, hold up.
Are we literally just talking about Marvel now? Is that what
Yeah, we should probably just end this before we just keep going for another fucking hour.
Okay, so...
I'm gonna leave you on this. I'm gonna leave this on this little tidbit here about the Human Torch. The original Human Torch, Jim Hammond, received a Medal of Honor for killing Adolf Hitler.
I'm sorry.
I'm so
yeah.
sorry.
Repeat that?
The original Human Torch killed Adolf Hitler.
So, like the actor, right, who played the first Human Torch, you're saying was in World War II.
No, I'm saying the original Human Torch. There's a Human Torch back in the 40s, and he killed Hitler.
Wait, like the character in the comic books?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes.
I thought you were saying that there was a guy that played in like a really early version of Fantastic Four, and he was in World War II, and had something to do with the death of Hitler. And I was like, well, you know, it's not the most far-fetched thing I've ever heard.
Podcast without mentioning Hitler, back to zero.
God damn it.
And with that, I think it's time to wrap it up.
What do we do this to ourselves?
Thanks for watching or listening to our... Sorry for losing 2 minutes of recording somewhere in there.
11 out of 10. I'm sorry that there's going to be a silence on Brad's end and or a cut.
It's going to give me some editing issues, but it'll be fine. I can figure it all out. It's all good.
You're the best.
I know I am. So yeah. I can't hear it. Oh, your Discord is very quiet now all of a sudden.
Thank you guys. Love you. Drive home safe and
drive home safe, yeah.
Don't
have a good week. Oh. I don't know about that, Brad. I love smoking these big smokes.
These big doinks?
Big doinks.
with the big doinks in mind.
Outro song, here we go. Boom. Alright. Boop. Recording off.